Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what do they want to communicate with you. Now this one was requested to me by Saint Michael, and Saint Michael say that within the next couple of weeks, or some of you guys couple of hours, something will happen unexpectedly according to them. So please be aware about sudden changes in your life. That's why they are asking me that I need to put these videos out there, like even if I'm sick I have to do this. So that's why I'm here still assisting you guys. Okay, by the way, thank you for the support and encouragement, and really it uplifts my energy and vibration as well, now that the energies is currently draining, especially for the empath whom are soaking in the negativity of others to heal them. Now, if ever you're an empath, you can experience it, but keep in mind at heart that it is one of your tasks on earth to be the supplier of energies for those whom are depressed and having anxiety issues. I feel like for some with money, that's why a lot of people are asking your help with regards to abundance. And they say if you are someone whom is abundant, you are really meant to help people, but choose wisely on whom you're gonna help. So I'm really sorry about my voice if it sounds annoying sometimes, because I'm still sick, to be honest with you, and I'm just here assisting you. If ever I'm called on by the divine to help, I'm helping. Okay, and you know that my channel is angel based. I'm basing my pick a card readings on what the heaven wants me to do. It's not basically what I want to do. And the angels say that a lot of tarot readers out there, most light workers, are being assisted on to do this kind of readings to help you guys with your task on earth. And keep an open mind and at heart. I feel like expect the unexpected within the next couple of weeks. I feel like months and weeks is what I'm sensing here. And the angels say that be patient with yourself, with people around you. And I'm also sensing here like for some of you guys, there might be betrayal that's about to happen, especially if you're aware that you're dealing with someone that is your karmic. Karmics are not basically in a partnership with you. Karmics are those people that not on alignment with you, not your soul tribe. Okay, and tower moments commonly happen to those whom are opposites because they clash, they collide, and you trigger in them. If you're a light worker especially, you trigger them to be like you. And some people are intrigued, some people can accept you, can accept your perspective in life, and they will take it the hard way. The angels say someday they will learn their lessons. They will realize that what you're portraying to, what you're telling them is true. And the angels say just relax within this week. I feel like for some couple of hours, if ever it's about your colleagues, your work, your business, people around you is getting aggressive or even manipulative in nature, it's because of the intensity of the energies. So please be aware to be understanding. That's why they're gonna put up a video about this communication thing, because some people hide their truth. They didn't tell everyone about their problems, and you're gonna ask why they act funny. So here is your reading for it. Basically, this reading is not only about love itself, but also, the majority. Okay, I will tackle on either it's about family, is about relationship, or is it about work, business. I will tell, don't worry. And I will also include some cards if ever they are a romance interest, or if the angels called on me to do that, because to be honest, I didn't put any of my personal cards there in your pile because it's a collective reading. It's not basically about romance itself. Now, is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, we got 6 pals. Number 1 is Angel of Enlightenment. Number 2, Angel of Power. Number 3, Angels of Commitment. Number 4, Angel of Abundance. Number 5, Angel of Freedom. Number 6, Angel of Integrity. Choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. And if a pile calls on to you, it's your pile. But if no pile is calling on to you, don't force it. Because that could not resonate for you. Is there anything else, angels? They said that's it. So anyway, just pause the video if you're not yet ready. I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the Angel of Enlightenment, the Tower card, here is your reading. So we'll see. Oops. Let's see. Where's number 1 here? What does your person want to communicate with you? So this is the overall theme. You got message in a bottle in either way, data, voiced, and also exchanging gifts. So the angels asked me to place the cards like that, but I'm gonna explain later why is it like that. Now we'll see further details. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what does a person of number 1 wants to communicate with them. Basically, this is not really love reading. This is general. So, if it's about love, I will tell. Because this is what I'm called on to do. I feel like they asked me to do this reading so that betrayal, you will be aware about the betrayal that's about to happen if there is. That's what I'm sensing. Or if somebody cheated suddenly, you will know what you're hiding. I honestly see that your person really wants to chat. I'm just gonna stop if the angels ask me to. So, we'll see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what does a person of number 1 wants to tell them. To be honest with you guys, I feel like you're angry with your person because when I shuffle the cards, my right hand hurts. And what pops into my mind is the song, Naaalala Mo Pa Ba? It's Taglish song, Tagalog English song, but I will write it down. Some lyrics that I felt drawn to about your connection. I strongly sense that this could be a love interest before. This could be your ex. So this is the overall energy. Don't worry, I'll write the song after I place all the cards and all the clarifiers. So these are the outcomes. Now we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like they have a lot of regrets that they cheated on you, they lied to you, they betrayed you. And I feel like you are forced to, they gave you silent treatment, could be like you force yourself to leave. They force you to leave the connections, what I'm sensing. Because they're not paying any attention with you. I'm really sensing the tower moment that is very great in your connection. Very great that this person drastically hurt your feelings. So anyway, I'm gonna write down the lyrics of the song. Alright, so this is your song lyrics and I will put it here. I will just read the lyrics after I'm done with your tarots. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the whole reading. So you got the light of the world in reverse. So I feel like in your connection, there's no reconciliation that happened yet. And I feel like you both still mending each other's wounds. And nobody is working on it to fix it. Because I feel like you just broke up with this person. Could be about finances issues. Money matters could be. Or such a betrayal that happened. I feel like there could be a secret that come to fruition or a secret that was, discovered. That's why, that caused a breakup in your connection. So with the Six of Wands being here, I strongly sense that you want reconciliation. You want things to work out in your connection after a breakup. So that's the overall energy. I feel like that is you wanting, okay? Wanting reconciliation, wanting your person back. So with the Akashic field being here, I feel like you're healing by purging the pain. That's how you feel. I feel like you feel betrayed in the situation as well if your person already moved on with someone new. That's also what I get for some. So with the karmic trench being here, I feel like you're still single and you're focusing on work, rebuilding your life, and I feel like you could be drinking and trying to uplift yourself by being with your friends, drinking outside with your colleagues. If you're not drinking, probably you're indulging yourself for the Nine of Cups, for you to uplift your emotions, because I feel like what happened to you is really draining since you encounter a heartache here. Now the next card is the Lookout. What I can say is that you're still hurting from your connection. You want to tell the truth to this person about, you want to fix things, though it didn't work out with the Justice being in reverse. I strongly feel like luck is not on your side in the connection. I feel like that's why you feel frustrated. That's why when I shuffle the cards, what happened here is that you're angry that things didn't work out. I feel like you miss your person a lot. And I feel like what your person wants to tell you is that you can renew the connection if only you show love. That's what they want to say. And I feel like what they want to tell you is that they're tired of fighting. And I strongly feel here with this card, there could be sex involved. And they want to tell you that they look within and they know what they want. They don't want just this. They want love, partnership, and not something that is full of, stress, that's full of drama. And I feel like they walk away from you because your connection is toxic. I feel like your person already look within. That's what they want to say to you. Realize that our connection is toxic. I don't want this sexual thing and fighting, drama. All I want is love. I'm really sorry about my voice, guys. I know it sounds funny. I'm still healing. I'm sick. And anyway, with the butterfly here, they want you to change so that both of you can love each other. That's what they want to say to you. So this is the outcome. You got War of the Roses in reverse. So what they want to say is that they want to communicate to you how they feel. Because Knight of Cups is about feelings. And I strongly feel here that they don't want you to fall in love with them because of body, because of sexual desires. They want you to transform that. They want you to aim for something that is greater than sex in general. They want you to love them. And I feel like for some of you, your person thinks that they are being used because of sex. That's what I strongly see here. Like you could be seeing them as sex object, and I feel like they're thinking like you just like them because of their beauty. And they don't like it, to be honest with you, number one. So this is the energy about your person, about the reading. So you got a witching well and poison. So I have a feeling here that this is a person that you like, probably because they're beautiful, they're handsome. And with the poison, I feel here that could be you know each other by drinking, by, you're not on your best self and you met each other. That's what I'm sensing here. There's joy in your connection, there's a potential, but then the ambush here is you guys fighting each other, accusing each other's mistakes. I feel like there's really a lot of drama and joy in your partnership. And what your person wants to tell you is that you can work things out because, they see you as someone that has a connection with your past life, could be, or you're a soul tribe. Because this is my soul tribe card. And they say we can work things out, and if only you can listen. That's what they want to say. You can listen to me. What I want is love and not just, the one in bed. I strongly feel here that they think that you're still spying on them and you're trying to go back to them. Okay, and the love, I feel like this is what they want. Could be there's a third party involved and they don't like it. They don't want you to date someone else. They could be very possessive over you. And they're threatening you to make up your mind. They don't want you to be indecisive. I feel like your person had enough of you, to be honest, because speaking to a Pisces, my secret ingredient, well, I can tell you that, but here's a hint, it's not love. What it tells me is that your person put to rest about your connection, and that's what they want to say. I had enough of the drama. I have enough of you, that you cheated on me, and so forth, so I put this to rest. And whenever you come around, I feel like they are hiding from you with a signal card here. What they want you to do is that they're avoiding you because they have feelings for you and they're trying to heal from you because they have other suitors. That's what they want to say. And when you guys broke up, your person come to realization or enlightenment. Yeah, with the turmoil waters, that you're not the one that they want. Okay, they hide themselves from you obviously because for them you're greedy. That's what they want to say. And if you will come to them, you will force them to go towards you, and they will not have a life again because it's my deceitful card and you're against their peace. That's what they want to say. That's why they put their guard up. And I feel like they're aware that you're keeping an eye on them, but they're not looking back anymore. They're following their own destiny. And I feel like they're imagining a perfect person for them with this Emperor card. They're reaching for the one that they want. That's what they want to say. I feel like for some of them, really, they have a partnership already. They changed their path. But then with their mind, sometimes they think about you. But then, I feel like number one, your person is trying to tell you that yes, they want to reconcile. But unfortunately, based on these cards, I'm getting that they could be dating someone else already, or they could be browsing their options. And anyway, these are the overall theme. You got exchanging gifts in both ways, poised, message in a bottle. So I feel here that this is what your person wants, exchange of gifts. They want true love and not something that is imbalance. I feel like they long for love. And I feel like your passion is amazing with this person. But that is not what they want. Okay? And I feel here with the poised and message in a bottle, they want to say to you that after this tower moment that happened in your connection, they became like this. They lose their balance. And they're trying to recover their balance back. And I feel here that before could be they don't want to message you because they're dramatic or they're still healing, and they want to say they can only message you if only they already healed, if they're open to it. But right now they're healing. That's what I'm sensing from your connection. So with the Angel of Enlightenment, the Tower card, it tells me that since the breakup, your person come to realization that you're not the one that they want. Because all you want is, the one in bed, and they don't like it. They want love. They will only want you back or want a second chance if you will be a person that's loving and caring and nurturing, and not someone whom is obsessive with the one in bed. And I strongly feel like your person don't want that kind of connection. Okay, pardon my voice, guys. I'm still sick. I know that it sounds annoying. So should I pull some cards? Okay, they asked me to pull some cards for their messages for you. I will only do this if your connection is about the love reading. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what are the messages of the person of number one for them. I'm sorry about the miscommunication. I will only do this if your reading is about love. So, should I clarify? They said no need. So, I'll keep on searching and then take time to realize. So, what I want you to do is take time to realize why your person don't want you back while they keep on searching for more. They want you to understand them. I know this much is true. And they say that this person is trying to release themselves from you, or trying to release what they feel for you. They don't want you anymore. And that's what I can see. I need you reverse. I think that they see you as a deceitful person, with this being in reverse. There in your eyes, I saw something true. And I feel like they're changing because they realize that they have been weak, following you around, and now they change. They want to take control, take charge of their life. And I feel like if before they like you, now they don't. Now, this is a song for you. Naiisip mo ba? By DiMuzio. Yours is a face that I can't leave behind. Memories of us here have never left my mind. Do you think of me sometimes? Naiisip mo pa ba ako? Translation, are you still thinking about me? Naaalala mo pa ba mga panahon ng tayo pang dalawa? Translation, do you still remember those days when we are still together? So what I'm sensing here is that this is the messages that they want to tell you when you guys are breaking apart. I feel like even though they don't want you and so forth now, they want you to remember that they have a hard time to release you, to be honest. And they remember the joy in your connection because you also have the joy card here. But then for them, it's poisonous or it's kind of toxic connection. But at the same time, there's joy in it. And I feel like they're wishing for more than the passion. What they want is true love. That's what I see in your reading. So these are the advice for you. You got study, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So, by the way, in this card, I'm sensing what the angels are trying to tell you is that you need to study about your life. You need to study what it is that you want in a relationship or partnership. Because what I see in your reading, I feel like your person is trying to tell you, be mature, be like an owl, be wise. Don't use relationship just because you want something that is passionate. And your person is not a player type. I feel like your person is someone that is weak, that you control and manipulate. And they're changed right now. So they want you to change as well. Be a wise person and know what it is that you want in a connection. Happy news. Your prayers answered in a creative way. So I feel like someday there will be peace and harmony in your connection. But I feel here by the messages of your person, since this is in either way, sorry, I can hardly speak. It tells me that, now they're still crying, purging about the pain since they still remember you with this song. But once that they're okay, they will communicate back. I know that you're frustrated, but it may take some time for your person to heal. I think that it's kind of permanent for you guys not to be in a relationship. And I feel here, if they are in a connection already, let them go already. The angels say, that's what I'm gonna say. And be at peace. Try to forgive your person if they chose someone else already. And release them, please. Because I feel like your connection is toxic. That's why it ended. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching those who chose number 1 and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Angel of Power, the High Priestess card, here is your reading. So we'll see what does your person wants to tell you, number 2. So here is the overall theme of this reading. You got why. Now we'll check what they want to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what does the person of number 2 wants to tell them. 3 more shuffles, they say. I feel like in this connection or partnership, you need to use your logic. Is this the right person for you? Because I strongly sense that you base everything in your ego, to be honest with you. That's what I'm sensing. is this love-based, angels? They tell me that this could be a long-time partner of yours, and you're still in this connection that is unhealthy for you. And I feel like a lot of people have been telling you to release this person because they're toxic for you. But I'm sorry, but I think that you should move on from them. If you're married with this person, I'm strongly sensing they have negative emotions towards you, because as I shuffle the cards, my left hand hurts. It means that your person has negative feelings with regards to you. Could be in a marriage. Sorry. I'm sorry about that, guys. I suddenly cough. I drank water. I'm still sick. And I'm doing this reading because the angels asked me to put out a message out there for everyone. So we'll see. One more detail. My head hurts a lot with your person. I feel like you're dealing with someone that is kinda, I feel like, arrogant. Because, you know, they seem like a boss in your connection, and you're someone that's submissive in the connection. And you're not standing in your power with this person that you're dating. Whomever this is. I feel like you felt drawn to them because you haven't learned your lessons yet with your person. So since this is a love reading, it looks like it, I will put some cards about their messages for you later after this. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what does the person of number 2 wants to tell them. One more shuffle, they say. This is a pride, they tell. This is the overall energy. What is the outcome? So they asked me to pull more for the magic cards. Your person really wants to talk a lot. They've been hiding a lot of secrets from you, the angels say. That's why even their higher self wants to tell you something. And I feel like you're getting angry, frustrated as I shuffle the cards. I feel like you're aware that this person has secrets. And I strongly feel here that you just stick with your person because you guys are in a committed partnership. But we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. One more data. So, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So you got the Six of Keys. And I feel like this is you wanting your person after this terrible heartache. I feel like your connection is like this. There gonna be reconciliation, and then after reconciliation there will be a fighting again. It's kinda like a vibe of the Knight of Wands energy, which is in and out of people's lives. So anyway, this is the first card, Journey. So what your person is trying to tell you is that they wanna reach out to you, that they wanna say that they wanna move on to something better than you are. That's what they wanna say, because they think that your connection is like this, the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like you didn't expect this to happen, that your person is manipulative in nature and is dating someone else behind the scenes. You don't have any idea about it. I feel really that they're seeing someone else because they're not happy in your connection. That's what they want to say. And the angels told me that you have to pay attention to the red flags. Attention, okay? Not with S. Now, anyway, with the King of Scrolls being in upright, I feel this is them. They're really close off with regards to you, and they're holding a plan about their life. I feel like you're demanding for a committed connection or for love and so forth, but it's not working out because your person is closed off. So anyway, I don't know why I can't hold these cards. So I feel like your person is trying to tell you that they are releasing themselves from the connection because they're realizing that you're only after, this one, or your connection is toxic, could be, and it's a burden. That's why they decided to move on from you. They realize that it's nothing stable, and I feel like they're following their intuition with regards to your connection, that they have to walk away. So this is the outcome, on track. What I'm saying here is that what they want to say, they're moving away from you. They want to communicate that they don't want to work things out with you anymore. They're moving on into somebody else, what I'm sensing. Yeah, they release themselves. They realize that they're not happy with your connection. That's why I feel like they already cry about your connection. And with the Tower card being here, I'm sensing like the breakup is about to happen. It didn't happen yet, but I feel like your person is pulling away from you. Yeah, they're not even waiting for you. This person could block you already. Could be very cold to you. That's why you're in this reading. You wonder why. And you wonder what they want to say to you. Anyway, so here are the other cards. You got Lightworker, Ambush. So I feel like you have been receiving signs about the betrayal that's about to happen. I feel like you're not yet aware. That's why the angels release this video, for you to be aware that your person is seeing someone else. Your person is moving away from you. So if they don't have someone else already, I strongly feel that yes, they're moving on from you. Look at that. They're flying away from you, erasing the memories that you guys had. And I feel like all you can do is, try to spy on them. And decision paralysis. I feel like this is you. Like, I feel like your connection is really toxic. And you're indecisive whether or not you could leave this person. But I feel like you want this person because of, greed, that you want them. That's what I'm sensing for you. Sorry. They are your treasure. That's how you see them. And what your person is trying to tell you is that they will try to look for another person, one of their suitors with tournament grounds. Sorry. With tournament grounds. And I feel like they have been dating and they changed their path, or they make sure that you didn't notice. I feel like it's in secret that they've been dating someone, seeing someone, and they put it in secret because it will hurt you drastically, because you're aware that you have strong feelings for them. And I feel like, you know, they manipulate you. They are kind of dominant in the connection itself. I feel like they try to manipulate you by your emotions with a poison here. And what they want to say to you is that they are, you know, hiding from you. I feel like you're trying to come towards them, but I feel like you didn't expect them, that they will hurt you. That's what I'm sensing. You're still trying to reach your person, but it's risky because they already made up their mind that they will move away. You don't have any idea that they're dated someone else with alternate blessing here. It keeps on repeating in your cards that your person move away. And what the angels are trying to say to you is, see the unexpected. See the unexpected, that this person will cheat. This person will move away from you. Life be my shield, it says here. So I think that they're really dating someone else, is what they want to say. And they put up the walls against you. I can hardly speak. Sorry. Potential. And I think that they're trying to compare you with someone else. That's also what I can say. Mind, imagination, and ego. So I think that they love to manipulate your mind into making you think that this imagination is real, and you didn't discover that it's only your ego that's wanting them, because you're loyal to this person, but this person is hiding the fact that they're wicked. They make you believe that they are your wish fulfillment, your joy and happiness. And with the treasure being here, I strongly feel like your person could use you for money purpose. And the angels are trying to protect you by showing you the signs. But I feel like you're trying to fight for your connection even if it didn't work out. I feel like you're denying the signs. Because I feel with this path to abundance and cautious, I feel like this is your person. They want someone whom is abundant. They're greedy people. And you have to take cautious on helping or on giving to someone that is deceitful. Because I feel like your person is deceitful, and you made up your mind that you want this person because they are your joy, they are your happiness. You think that this is the one, and you're committed to them. And I feel like what's going on with you is you're reaching for this person, but the angels are forcing you to someone else that is seeing you as their partner. Because I feel like if you just chose the person that the angels are trying to tell you, right now probably you're rich. That's what I'm sensing. Right now probably your problems are gone. I don't know why the angels are trying to talk to you with the magic cards. Not basically what your person tell. So you're dealing with somebody that is very secretive, and they're only after your money. And once all your money is gone, they will leave you. They will free themselves from you. They are really powerful manipulators. I feel like this is your karma, could be for doing that to another person. Could be you hurt somebody in the past, and now you receive that karma by this person. I feel like it happened a long ago. that you use somebody for your money, that could be. And with the light and escape, I'm sensing here that your person is escaping. And with the light here, I feel like you let it happen because they gave you the signs and you didn't see. I feel like you're so sad about it, that you chose the wrong person. And I feel like the experience is telling you that you need to think first before, or wait first before you are in a connection. Because I strongly feel here that you're fast with your action. Could be because your inner child wants love right away, wants someone to love you. Because you didn't experience it with your parents, that could be. And what you didn't realize is that you lack self-love. That's why you're looking for a lover. You know, and what happened to you is that the one that you chose is somebody that is after your money. Somebody is hiding something from you. Very deceitful energy here. And they are trying to come clean by using you. Your feelings for them, they're aware. And I feel like whomever this is, it's really a disruption of your peace. You've been working very hard with your money, and I think that unfortunately this person that you're dealing with is somebody that manipulates you because you have feelings, and whatever they ask for is what you give. So you got the Y and Angel of Power. So what they try to tell you is that the angels say that your person is manipulative. Your person is someone that is not for you. They are karmic partner. So what they're trying to tell you is that learn to listen to your heart, to your intuition, and don't base it on your ego. Because I feel like you desire this person a lot. They could be beautiful, sexy, or handsome. That's why you fall for them. You fall in the trap of your ego. So that's why they ask you to, take some time to know a person first before you fall in love. That's what they want to say. Wait for the divine timing. Anyway, since this is about love, I will pull some cards for you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what does spell number 2's person wants to tell them. Should I clarify, angels? They said no need. So they say no need to clarify. I will just read. Tell me that you love me, reverse, and I'm changing. So I feel like they have a change of heart. They could be dating someone else already. That's why they don't want you to tell them that. You love me and I love you forever. Probably they're trying to persuade you with their words. And I think that they changed. What I mean is that there are liars, right, in your reading? And what they're trying to tell you is that a lie. That they love you. Because if they really love you, they will not choose someone else. So many words are left unspoken. So I feel like they tried to come clean. I don't really believe in your person. I don't really like their vibe, to be honest with you. See? Love comes to those who believe it. Reverse. It hurts so bad. Sometimes not having you here. So I think that they changed. That they're happy without you. Okay? And they try to make you believe that they are truthful, honest, authentic. But they don't believe in love. They could be players, cheaters, and they use you for money only. And they want to say that they love you because they want your money. That's also what I can get. Now, here are your advice, number 2. So, you got crystals. I feel like you need crystal to heal from this person and to rise your vibration again, because I feel like there will be an upcoming tower moment in your life and you're not aware. That's why they released this video. Use crystals to heal you. What I can say is that use jade. I feel like your person manipulate you as well, to the point that you're not standing in your power because they're using their beauty, their handsome face to make you, follow them. So basically, you really need healing work to do. I feel like your self-esteem became low because of them, because of their manipulative nature. Like they're gonna tell you that you're not good enough and so forth. So better release this person because they're very toxic for you. Next is classes. So I feel here that what the angels are trying to tell you is that you need to see a psychiatrist, especially if they manipulate you. That's what they want to say. Next is Mother Mary. I feel like Mama Mary is helping you because could be some of you has inner child issues, like you haven't felt loved yet. That's why you're pushing people to love you. So what they want to say is that Mother Mary is trying to, give you love and support behind the scenes. And I feel like they already gave you the right partner that is impersonating Mama Mary. What I'm saying is that somebody who's a nurturer, loving energy. And unfortunately, I feel like you denied that person based on your reading and you choose this toxic person that you have here. New project. I strongly feel like this is about your person. Like they're trying to tell you that they're dating someone else new. And what they want to say is that they're gonna date someone else. That's what I'm sensing. They're moving away from you, your connection. And I feel like they're really manipulative, a bully person here. So better release this kind of person. You don't need this. This is not the one that will bring you love and joy. And don't give any more money to this person. Whatever they ask, don't give. They don't deserve you. You deserve someone who will nurture you and love you, and that's what you need to remember with Mother Mary. This is the kind of person that you need, and not someone whom is just using you for money purpose and so forth. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Angel of Commitment, the Lover's card, here is your reading. So I'm really sorry about my voice. I'm still sick. Okay. Anyway, this is the overall theme of this reading. You got Between Worlds and also Milk and Honey. Now we'll see what they want to say to you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what does a person of number 3 wants to tell them. The angels told me that you must relax with regards to you and your person. I feel strongly that there's a divine timing at work, and right now is not the perfect time for you guys to be in union with your person. That's what I'm sensing. They need to release their ego, their pride, because I strongly feel like your person is trying to hold back their emotions with regards to you. Some of them could be dating a karmic, and this could be a third-party situation. Could be they chose someone else over you, and now they realize your worth when you're gone. I feel like most of you probably walk away from them because they didn't treat you well, or they didn't value your love towards each other. And I feel like the more that they felt closer to the karmic, the more that they are appreciative of you coming to their life, because you're the one who woke them up. You're the one whom showed them what true love is, and not their karmic. I feel like they dealt with a karmic that's so demanding to the point that they had enough. I feel like they are in a process of breakup, or some of them already broke up with their current partner. But we'll see number 3. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what are the messages of the person of number 3 for them. I strongly sense, guys, that you woke up to the truth that you can stay longer in this connection, even if this is your divine partner. Not basically that all of you should be in a twin flame journey. Could be this is a strong connection. There's a deep sense of bond in terms of souls. You may dream of each other, or you may feel drawn to them. Could be because they are your partners way back in the past life. That's another thing. That basically only we focus on twin flame. I just sense a strong bond in your connection that you can't even explain, because you haven't felt it with other guys or girls. So I strongly feel like this is about a love partnership. So since that's the case, I will pull some cards, the personal one, after this reading with the tarots. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. This is the outcome. I'm sensing like currently right now your person feels like they have a huge block on the road with regards to your connection, and I feel like they have an ego battling going on, because their ego is trying to fight their emotions, because they thought this weren't a real thing that they have with you, so they chose someone else. But then upon choosing someone else, what happened is that they are being punished. You know, it reminds me of the story of Saint Lorenzo Ruiz. I don't know if you're aware about his story, but they go to a certain place and didn't expect that they will be, also encounter hardships from another country. That it got worse to the point that they got punished because of their belief. And I strongly feel here that they are very regretful, because if they stayed with you, things will work out well in their life. But when they move to a karmic, I feel like, what happened to their love life, it became worse, that they encountered strict karmic partnership. So we will clarify the cards. I feel like you're dating someone else already for some of you, but if it's not the case scenario, you move on, because I don't really sense much of your emotions being here in this reading. It's more on your person. Like they're aware that you already moved away since they cheated, since they chose someone else. I feel like you got tired of them being nasty towards you. Anyway, here is the overall energy. You have the King of Scrolls, so I strongly feel like this is you guys, okay? You move on from them since, you realize that things aren't going anywhere with your person. Like your connection didn't grow as a tree, or lovers in the end. You could be lovers, but then somebody cheated, so it fell apart. And now you're closed off and you have plans for the future. You became independent after, being stuck for a long time with this person. So that's the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So with the path unknown here, I feel like your person lives in the past, wherein, they are reminiscing what happened in your connection. They want to say that they haven't moved on yet, and I feel like they're full of regrets with regards to you, because it wasn't a successful connection with you, and they are aware that they're the one who ended up the connection that you guys have. And what I also want to say to you is that they can't stop thinking about you. They felt drawn to you. They're not happy. Okay, even though they are in a partnership already with a karmic, they're not happy about it emotionally. And though they have suitors or they have karmics surrounding them, okay, nothing else compares to you, because you're their happiness and joy. And if ever they're with their karmic, I feel like they still, has feelings for you. That's what they want to say, that you're the one who completes them and not anyone else. So I told you that they have battle thing going on with their ego, because they realize now that what they're holding on, which is the karmic, is really not good for them. I feel like it's the ego who chose the karmic, so that they will be able to release themselves from you, but being with their karmic, pushing them away, okay, towards this karmic connection, because they strongly realize that you're the one for them and not the karmic. So they're letting go of their ego, because the ego is holding on to the false. I feel like they are in the process of letting go of the karmic, and some of them already walk away. Just take what resonates, guys, with the timeline of your person, because I sense different kind of energies here. All they want to say to you is nothing compares you to others with this card. Like you're still the one for them, and they still have feelings for you, and it didn't go away. That's what they want to say. And for them, you are the truth and not people that's around them, or those whom influence them to be with a karmic partnership. Now, with the spring here, what they want to say to you is that if you will be at peace, okay, if you will accept them back and you will not hurt them, they want to reconcile with you to make amends or to be at peace with you. Next is the King of Keys. So I feel like they want to recover from the connection. That's what they want to say, because until now they are crying. This is what they want to say, that they're working on to be independent or be in their finances. They want to be stable and happy. I feel like your person is learning how to be independent. Could be they're very dependent, okay, to the point that they base their happiness and joy to someone else based on this. They could be someone that is very aggressive when it comes to love life. Could be because they have family issues, or they experience in their childhood that they are not loved by their parents, so they are seeking love with their partner, and unfortunately by choosing the wrong person, they didn't encounter that true love that they seek. So I strongly feel here that what they want to say to you, if they are distant to you, they're still purging the pain of what happened between you guys, and they're start to understand now about the connection, especially if it's twin flame, because twin flames are leading you on to the spiritual journey or to the path of self-love, self-worth, and so forth. Okay, so I feel like your person is realizing now to accept you, and upon accepting you, it helped them purging the pain of what they are in their inner child. Could be probably this person really seeks somebody's approval, and I feel now they are in the process of healing, especially during Mercury retrograde. I really feel a lot of emotions with this card, and they want to say they're working on with their finances and on loving themselves. Yeah, because they lack self-love. They realize now that they're being demanding of love. They are being selfish, that they became very aggressive. They could be player types, cheaters, and they're crying about what they are. Because with the justice here, I feel like the divine is making them see what they are by breaking your heart, because they realize that they cheated on you. They broke someone's heart whom is the true loving and caring to them, and they want to say to you that they realize that their player type vibes is not really good, and they really want to make things right. They are taking their time out to the world. If they are with their karmic, I feel like they are in the process of releasing themselves from the karmic. Could be they ghost their karmic. That's also what I see here. Because what I see in your reading, they are alone. But I still sense the karmic, because some of them have an ex roaming around or a karmic, is what I'm sensing. So this is the outcome with the prepares reverse. So yeah, they want to say that they broke up with their karmic and they're in the process of healing, or for some of them they're still in the process of realization and breaking up. There are really a lot of energies. Just take what resonates, okay? And then they are in the process of finding themselves, and they haven't healed yet from you. That's what they want to say. And if ever they walk away, it means that they are finding their missing cup, their missing pieces. They're learning how to love themselves. The angels keeps on repeating. And I feel like they are amazed by you. That's what they want to say. Because you're standing in your power and you overcome the pain. And they see you blooming, to be honest with you. Because before you could be the 9 of Pentacles reverse. And now I feel like when you love yourself and you learn how to be independent, it's a great pull to your person. That's what I'm sensing. And what they want to say is that they want to offer something to you in the future. They want to start a new beginning, but right now they can't, because they are in this energy of 9 of Pentacles reverse. They could have not have any finances together. That's what I'm sensing. Or they're not grounded. They could be a passionate person and somebody whom is a player type. Okay, and I feel here that though they want to start a new beginning, they want to say it may take a very long time, because it will take a page to grow up into something that is greater than a page. So what they want to say to you is that they're amazed by you, that you're standing in your power, and I feel like they want to be like you are, and they take you as an inspiration for their growth, because they're currently like this and they want to be like you. That's what they want to say. So here are the others, travel and inner child. So what they want to say is that they're into the travel, the journey of discovering themselves and healing their inner child. And I feel like they love to please people with a tournament grounds, and they ended up with greedy people that is draining their energy and not really good for themselves. I feel like they really need to experience this because of their light path. That's what I'm sensing, and they need to change their old ways. And with the revoked existence being here, I feel like they are in a process of hiding themselves from people that are not of best interest with them. They're trying to, revoke existence or purge the pain of what they're not and heal the inner shadows. Alternate blessing. I feel like if ever they're dealt with a karmic, what they want to say is that they're hiding themselves from the alternate blessing from the karmic. That's what they want to say in order for them to manifest their life. And then I feel like they're angry with their karmic. Could be their karmic is greedy, or they are energy vampires that could be, if not money related, or very toxic individuals. So they're taking their time out to the world to heal and to analyze their life even more. So anyway, this is the overall theme. You got milk and honey and between worlds. So I feel like this is you. Okay, they find you as their romantic partner, because this card is all about romance and, you know, sexual, but I don't see it as sexual desires in this reading. I see this more likely as a romantic partner that they seek. And in order for them to reach here, they must let go of everything that doesn't serve them anymore. They are in the process of awakening, of self-discovery, which is really a good thing. And I feel like, you know, it has a connection with this card. So what I want to say to you is that they still felt drawn to you. They feel like they're committed to you, that they can't even explain. They think that until now you guys are lovers. And in order for them to match your vibration, they should undergo this process. That's what they want to say. And even though you guys are not together, what they want to say to you is that they remain attached to you, pile number 3, which is really great. You should be appreciative, or you must acknowledge this to your person and pray for them that they may have the strength to continue on doing this, okay? Going towards the process of healing and going towards your, you know, connection together. And stay optimistic about your love life, the angels say, and pray for your person that they may continue to change for their growth and spirituality according to the angels. So since this is a love reading, I will pull some cards from my personal deck. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what does the person of number 3 wants to tell them. I feel like they're the one who rejected your love offer, and now that they realize the truth about you, what they want to say is that they're thankful that you came to their life. So, should I clarify, angels? They said no need. And no need to worry about your connection, the angels say. And I strongly feel here, guys, that your person is leveling up. Anyway, one more. Okay. Wow, your person will speak up sooner or later once that they are ready, guys. So be prepared and make sure that you heal from this person. And even if you won't end up together, at least be grateful that they change. So anyway, here are your messages. My love is real. So I strongly feel here that if they will return back, they want to say that they will be a complete person, okay, once that they return back to you. And they will try to end up a cycle of being a player types or a flirt, and they want to be a loyal person, a perfect one whom will show you the real love. There was something missing, so I feel like they want to say that they walk away from your connection because they thought there was something missing, and everything's easy now. So what they want to say is that since they walk away from a karmic, they say everything's easy now, and they want to stay with you with a stay here with you card. Love comes to those who believe it, so they want to say that you have to remain optimistic about love life so that a love will come your way. My love is here for you, reverse. So I feel like some of them are still dealing with the karmic, and I'm seeing here with this in reverse, it's not about you, okay? I feel like they are drawn to the karmic because of their beauty, their handsome face, because it says here in the cards, Okay, my love is here for you. And the other is, I've never seen such a lovely queen or king. Okay, just take what resonates. So they realize now that the beauty in the physical is not really healthy to be admired about. They realize now that what they need to see first is the attitude rather than the face itself. They start to, realize that they shouldn't judge the book by its cover, and that's what they learn from the connection with their karmic. Don't give up your faith. So it's more likely with these cards together, like they want you to remember that they can change, and I feel like they're taking baby steps towards the journey. I need to breathe, hear my loneliness. So I feel like they try to put a facade that they're doing well, because here my loneliness is in reverse. And I need to breathe. So the truth is that they went away from the world, or they like to, hide their emotions or what they're going through right now to the world, because they need to breathe. They need to love themselves first. So my love is just for you. So I know that you're confused with these cards, okay? My love is here for you, and my love is just for you. So if ever they are still with their karmic, you will have these cards. But if ever they manage to release themselves from the karmic and realize your connection, this is the card for you. My love is just for you is what they're trying to say, because they're still in love with you, and it has a connection with this card, okay, that they felt drawn to you no matter how many people are around them or roses or so ever. They're still drawn to you because they're in love with you still. That's what they want to say, like their feelings never change with regards to you. If you really love me, come on, let it show. It's because I see in your reading, guys, that you walk away already. I don't sense much of your energy, to be honest, in this reading. And I strongly feel like some of you are dating someone else, seeing someone else, or if you're single still, haven't met someone, you walk away, you don't want the same person. So that's why they want to say to you, if you really love me, come on, let it show. They really miss how you're expressive when it comes to, showing your emotions to them. That's what they want to say, how much they miss you, how much they miss your love. And I really feel like they will speak to you if you didn't block them, because they're so far away is next. Probably could be some of you guys blocked this person. That's why they couldn't speak. And what they are trying to tell you, if ever you block your person, is that if only you're not so far away, I will speak. But since you block me, you're so far away, I can't speak. Okay, I want to tell you everything that happened in my life. But how can I approach you? How can I talk to you if you're closed off? That's what they want to say. And I also want to know if you feel the same way, because I still love you and I still care. That's what they want to say. So here are the advice for you, number 3. And I felt drawn to green color because green is symbolism of the heart chakra and also healing. So I strongly feel really that your person is in the process of healing as of this time. If they're still with their karmic, they're fighting with their karmic. For some of them, they already released the karmic and they are in a process of healing, going towards a spiritual journey. So anyway, here are the advice. Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So I feel this is your person. This is what they're going through, and they're trying to tell you this, that they're trying to be strong despite of what happened. And I feel like they really need an alone time. And I'm seeing here a girl riding a horse, and then there's a bird that, she looks up to. And I feel like what the angels are trying to tell you is that they're guiding your person towards the right direction. And I feel like your person is heading towards it, because I feel like what your person is trying to tell you is that they have been seeing signs and synchronicities, the angels say, because they're being guided on, since I feel like they come to realization or an epiphany about your connection, and they're gonna embrace it with the Lover's card here, because they can't resist it, to be honest with you. Even if they are in a dating scenes, you see them all the time with different partners, I feel like they realize now that those partnerships didn't complete them. It makes their life being complicated, or make them stress even more rather than make them happy. And now I feel like they got tired of those kind of things. It doesn't make them happy anymore. So I feel like they changed drastically. So the next is the daily practice. The more you practice your new skills, the more comfortable and confident you are. So what I'm sensing here is that continue on being this. Okay, because your person see you as someone who's standing in your power, or you're busy with your work. So what they want to say is continue on doing that, continue on rising above, and continue inspiring this person to do the same thing. The angels say, as it uplifts your vibration, if this is your twin flame, it can help them to accelerate and also, follow you. That's what I'm sensing. Follow your steps towards this journey in life. The angels say continue on assisting them. If ever you block your person, it's now time to release that. I feel like you will receive signs if it's a perfect time to release the block, the angels say. So the next is the writers group. Create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. So I feel like some of you are really in this journey of twin flames. So since we are in this journey, we need to help each other out. So some of you are being called on to express about your journey, to help others. Because some people are still new in this journey and discovering this connection that is unreal, okay, or something that is kind of like very impossible. Okay, so this is a unique journey, so that's why you have to instruct others as well on what this is, on what you learned so far, just like what other light workers do, because the real light workers are willing to share their experiences about their twin, even if it's kind of annoying. Okay, that it's normal, I think, that your twin will be someone whom is not really on the right path, and you'll be their guiding light towards the right path. And since you encounter a lot with your journey, you can you can join the writers group, you can join the twin flame group and so first to instruct people, but really avoid fighting people, guys, because we have different journeys, okay, in twin flame journey. And if ever you're called on to express, you're called on to share, that is the moment wherein you can share. Don't push people to believe you, because if they are stereotypes, if they are not learning yet of what the journey is, they will not understand you. So please don't force them. Let them be, and someday they may wake up and come to their senses what the journey is all about based on your perspective. Okay, so let God and let be. That's what you need to learn, especially if you will be in YouTube and you will be an apple of the eye for others. And I know that some readers, some people are annoyed with negative comments and vibrations. So what I can suggest to you guys is avoid pleasing people and avoid getting hurt easily by negative comments. And remember, not all people is what we can please. That's why I let in my channel people to like or dislike my channel or comment negatively, and I just put a heart and don't care much, because we need people to express how they feel. Because if we're like this, we don't let them, express, it will burst inside of them. Okay, probably they are having that inner child difficulties. That's why they're acting that way. Just, relax. And remember that if you are doing this for the service, what you need to learn is that you're here to serve. You're not here to please people. Because if you're lighthearted and know that you're serving people, okay, you will not seek approval. You will be happy because at least you express, at least you did what you're called on to do, and that matters. It's not being selfish. What's being selfish is you not doing your task on earth. Okay, that's what matters most instead of pleasing people. Okay, so the next card is the tox time. Release toxins from your body, mind, and diet. So I strongly feel here that this is your person. They are in the process of detoxing toxins from their environment, not only in their body, but also releasing people that are toxic for them and avoiding pleasing others. I feel like they're in the process also of releasing their mask and be on their authentic form. So what they are trying to tell you is that they are in the process of this. Okay, so it may take some time for them to go towards you. I feel like they're going towards the right path, the angels say, and you need to pray for them to have strength, because the journey will be long, or the journey will be very hard for them. So is there anything else, angels? So the angels say pray for your person and stay optimistic. And in the process of this, the angels say forgive your person. Right now they need strength. That's what they want to say. I'm sorry that I was disrupted, and anyway, what I'm trying to tell is that continue on to stand in your power, number 3, and it will help uplift others as well. And the angels are trying to tell you that if you're called on to share your story either by the book or online, you have to do it so that you may inspire others too in the journey and may understand it even more. Because to be honest with you, in twin flame path, it's very confusing, because some people out there are saying a different thing and so forth. So what you can do is try to share your story so that some people may have an idea what really twin flame journey is and so forth, based on your experience, because at least you experience it, unlike in just searching for a book or in YouTube what it is. Because some are fake news and so forth, and what's not fake news is your story, because it was written in heaven, it was written on your soul path. So it's not a fake news because you encounter it. And that's why you can acknowledge people, you can help them see and realize what twin flame journey is, since you experience it yourself. Okay, because to be honest with you, way back then I love to read books that are fictional, and I realized that I got bored with it. So I'm into now real life stories or experiences that was written on the book. That's what I read right now. And because I realized with fiction stories, some are, of course, it's a made up story, but to be honest with you, some fictional stories has that negativity, because I encounter a certain book that really changed me into something not nice at all. and I need to heal from it. I don't know why that book is kind of like a bad vibe, but that's why I'm avoiding fictional books. So what I'm trying to tell you is that the realistic things are more better than those kind of things that are imaginative, that are not true at all, because they can influence people in a bad way. But if you experience something about your journey, it uplifts people with your stories, and it's an inspirational one, right? So that's why if you're called on to express yourself, say your story, do it. The angels say if you're afraid, just take baby steps first. That's what they want to say. And learn to be patient with yourself. The angels say at first it will be very hard, because in my encounter in this journey, to be honest with you, I receive a lot of discrimination or hate comments, to be honest, or bashers on my first videos. And that's only at first, because you're growing, you're just on new in that kind of field. But when you got used to it, guys, you will be more open in the way that you speak, on the way that you share things with people. And they say just do baby steps first and rebuild your self-confidence. Because to be honest with you, the path that God has shown to you will help you heal as well. Because to be honest with you, before I do my channel, I have a low self-esteem issues. And that's why at first I didn't follow when I was called to do it way back 2017. I was shy, and those moments that I thought I can do it. But then, I managed to do it 2018. And all I can say to you guys is that this task helped me to raise my vibration and my self-confidence. So if you're called on to do that, it will also help you to raise your vibration and also to be more expressive with your life, and it will uplift your self-confidence as well, the angels say. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the Angel of Abundance, the Empress, here is your reading. So let's see, what does your person wants to tell you or communicate to you? So this is the overall theme of this reading you got by the book. I don't know why I sense By the Edge. It reminds me of the Fool card, Unfinished Symphony, Chapwood, and also Truth Be Told. So we'll see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what does the person of number 4 wants to tell them. They told me that you don't have to worry, the angels say. And I feel like both of you are in the process of healing, of self-discovery. I feel like Tower moment happened in your connection for a purpose. It is for your own good, because I feel like your person is being toxic towards you because they haven't learned their lessons yet. They could be aggressive, demanding in nature. It's because of their inner child. Like they wanna be pleased, they wanna be pampered, and I feel like they're very demanding, to the point that you let go of them, or you have a terrible fight when you had enough of what they're doing towards you. I'm strongly feeling here it could be not only about love, it could be about a motherly figure arguing with a child, an elder arguing with someone who's younger than them. That could be, if it's not a case of ages here, it could be that you're mature and the person that you're dealing with is someone that's immature, or kinda like a spoiled brat kind of thing. Let's see what they want to say. This could be a family member that you had an argument with. Just take what resonates, guys. I sense a lot of energy here, but we'll check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what does the person of number 4 wants to tell them. One more shuffle. They say you have to try to be in separation with your person because you need to cool off. You need some time out to discover more about you, the angels say, or about the situation, because if you come together you might just collide. And learn how to be patient, forgiving, and also, I don't sense those cards, sorry. I accidentally knocked the camera. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. What is the outcome? I feel like you have been talking, for some of you, to your friends, to fellow family members, about your trouble, because you don't know how to solve this problem. You want to be at peace with them. You try to be patient at least, but I strongly feel like whomever the immature is not changing at all. So we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like for some of you, this could be a family member that's jealous of your success. That could be. And I feel like this person is a bully. Like whenever they see you as somebody that has money, finances together, they get jealous, or they steal something from you, they brag you, or I don't really like their vibe, to be honest with you. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the whole reading. So this is their vibration, you know. They look down on you. I feel like they're trying to do that so that you may lose your balance. I feel like they love to manipulate you, bully you. That's what I'm sensing. And what the angels are trying to tell you is to tap in to your heart. Okay, because with the green here, it's focusing on you, healing as well, because green is representation of the heart chakra as well as healing. And it also is the color of Archangel Raphael, which is about healing. Okay, so the angels are trying to tell you, hey, focus on you. Focus on what you are. Because if you're focused on the discrimination of others, it will really surely disrupt your inner peace, and also you won't be grounded since you judge yourself in a different way like others did. So in order for you to balance yourself, you need to heal, okay, and see yourself in a different way. Love yourself is basically what the angels are trying to tell you, because whomever is dealing with this heartbreak that you encounter. For some of you, this could be a relationship, partnership. So if ever this is a partnership, what your partner is trying to tell you is that, I feel like this is what your higher self is telling, that themselves, okay, is someone that is not really passionate about life. They don't even know how to build their finances right. They don't know where their career is heading. They don't have their own money, their own savings. That's why they're pushing you or urging you to give them more. Since they don't have it, they don't have everything together. They are not grounded. That's what their higher self is telling you. That's why they keep on breaking your heart. Okay, they're asking to give them more, being demanding to you. And what your higher self is telling you is that please release them in your life so that your person may grow up. Because if you keep on sticking to them, what will happen is that they will drain your energy, they will drain your money, your abundance, and even your groundedness. And their higher self is telling you their self, whomever they are in the 3D, it needs growing up to needs to be mature to handle you or to handle a partnership. They need to be left alone so that they will experience how to treat people well, to be independent and not to be dependent. Okay, that's what your higher self is telling you, is to release them because they are very unhealthy for you. Next card is Up in the Air. So what your higher self, I feel like it's more on their higher self is telling you something if this is in a partnership. Okay, what they're trying to tell you is that they are not your person, because this person is highly demanding and hurtful to you. If you release this person, you will realize that there's something better. Okay, if you keep on sticking to them, they will drain the whole of you. They will keep on destroying your heart. What you need to realize is that there's something else better for you, and it's not them, because they are your karmic. They are here to teach you a lesson in your life. And what lesson that you need to learn is that learn how to let go of something that's not serving you, something that is always, okay, creating a downfall in your life, not seeing your worth, okay, affecting your ungroundedness, or a bully, or a spoiled brat that's draining your energy, your money, and so forth. And what the higher self is telling you is that you don't deserve this kind of people. And the higher self is aware that you have been giving, you have been loving, but this person is not changing no matter what you do. In order to, change this person is you to realize your worth. That's what the Judgment card says. Know your worth. Learn to let go of something that's hurtful. Don't judge others by the book, not because they're pretty, they're handsome. They are for you. Because I feel like they could be pretty, they could be handsome, but unfortunately, they are toxic. And I feel like you really need to be straightforward to this person, especially if they are being like that, so that the truth may hurt, but at least it will help them grow up. That's what you need to realize. Sometimes you have to be blunt, okay, for them to change. That's what the angels are trying to tell you. Because know that you're a loving person. And I feel like whomever these people are that's draining your energy is somebody that doesn't know the truth. Somebody that is clouded, somebody that is not spiritual, somebody whom is not understanding. the angels say. And the truth of the matter here is that you are drawn to this kind of people that are depressed, that are anxious, that are not really vibrating in a high level because they need healing work to do. They told me. And you came to their life so that you will wake them up of what they should be. And they are not what they should be. And in order for them to come to realization is that you have to let go of them to make them wake up of what they should be. Because if you keep on holding tightly to them or keep on pleasing them, trying to make them see, of what they should be or how they treat you should be, they will get used to it. Because remember, if somebody died, that is when you realize the importance of a person when they're gone. That's what you need to keep in mind. The more that you hold on to them, the more that they will abuse you. The more that they will, take you for granted. Because they know that you're still there even if they're treating you badly. Okay? The more that they will be a spoiled brat, the more that they will be a bad person. So sometimes you need to put a cold shoulder on them for them to change. That's what you need to learn, okay? So as I see here, look what happened to you. You became the King of Keys in reverse. Like you're not achieving anything because you're drawn on what they're telling you. Okay, that are poisonous. They didn't see your value. So I feel like this is your higher self telling you that, hey, look what happened to you. Look what happened to us. We're not happy anymore because we tried to please others. We're not happy anymore because we are drained by their negative ways. Okay? So what they're trying to tell you is that try to be alone. Try to go away from them, from those toxicity, because they don't see your worth. And it's now time to see your own worth. That's what your higher self is telling you. Okay? Not to depend too much on their expectations. Not to depend too much on their point of view. It's draining you like crazy. And you're not standing in your power because you keep on wearing your mask just to fit in. You're not like them. You're meant for something greater than what they expect you to be. Alright, so anyway, these are the outcome. I feel like there's a lot of people wants to talk to you, number 4. Your higher self, the angels, and also the higher self of your person. I feel like, what the angels are trying to tell you is that don't focus too much on what your 3D world is telling you. Focus on what's best for the highest good of all, the angels say. So with a balance here, what the angels want to tell you is that uplift your vibration by seeing yourself in what you really are. Because I see that you're grounded, okay, of your true self. The angels say, release, okay, the wanting of them. You must wake up, you must change, you must not be chained in them. You must be like the hangman in reverse. You must take an action. You must release themselves, realize that you are is enough. Avoid pleasing people too much, the angels say, because I feel like you're someone whom is burdened by the judgment of others. You're someone whom is holding on to their expectations, and the more that you cling on it or cling on people that's around you, the more that it burdens you. So your higher self is telling you it's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to do that chariot thing, move away from the expectations of the world. Okay, the more that you're free, the more that you will learn something about yourself, that you're good enough. You will see your capabilities. You will understand yourself even more in a different way. So I feel like you guys could be a light worker. That's what I'm sensing as well. And pay attention to the red flags as well. I'm sensing like, since you are with negative people, I feel like there's evil entities even that surrounds you. And what these evil entities are trying to tell you is that they're manipulative. They're trying to, make you focus on the wrong things, the angels say. I'm really sorry about it. It's lunchtime here. Don't worry, I will eat after your reading. Okay? So anyway, what it tells you is that the angels say, hey, wake up. This is what you should be doing. You need to focus on you. You need to heal your heart from whatever they are telling you. And what is positive is what the real angels of light is telling you. Remember, there are two kinds of angels. Angels of light and the angels, the fallen one. Okay, the fallen one will tell you negative things. Just like what these people are, manipulative people are doing to you. Okay? So, make sure, okay, that you know whom is the angels of light versus the evil entities. Because it reminds me of what the gospel is telling us. Okay, for the Sunday Mass, it's all about the evil entities trying to bag us. And I feel like within this week, okay, you might be bagged by evil entities of others. Because I feel like whomever is draining your vibration, they are not spiritual people. Even if they go to church and so forth, it doesn't tell me that they are spiritual. If they are spiritual, they will never drain your energy. Okay, they will never hurt you. They will never manipulate you. Okay, so what they're telling me is that see yourself in a different light. See yourself as somebody that's grounded. Somebody whom is better off alone. Okay, don't be afraid to be alone. Because if you learn how to be alone, that is when you will realize your strength. You know, because it reminds me of one of the YouTuber here once told us that, that person experienced to be homeless, experienced to be alone and left with a child. And the father of the child left them cold. And you know what happened to her? She's now a famous artist. She has a YouTube channel, and at the same time, she writes her own song, and she became famous, even without selling her soul to evil entities. Okay, because what she tells us is that the truth about some artists, okay, some artists really sold their soul to evil entities. Okay, that's why they became famous. Because she's seen it. Okay, that's happening in the art industry or even music industry. Avoid selling your soul. Okay, because you can be greater without it. Without you selling your soul, to be honest with you, you can be grounded on your own. Don't be afraid to be alone. The angels say. Okay, you have to be strong. Because remember, life on earth is not permanent. If you're too dependent on others, what will happen to you is that, on losing someone will be hard for you. Don't seek approval of others because it may dim your light. The angels say, don't seek for people's approval because it will destroy you. So learn to love yourself. Learn to know your worth, rather than depending your worth on people's perspective. And remember what God tells us, okay? If you follow a man, it will lead you on to the wrong path. Okay, because it's like following a blind person. They say, remember that you guys are just humans. And what you need to follow on is divine guidance. Because God knows what's best for you. Okay? So anyway, and trust your path. The angels say, I know that some people's paths are not really good. It's kind of rocky. But it will lead you on, it will guide you on to the greater heights, the angels say. Because take a look on some of the successful people out there. Okay, some people are poor and then they became rich. Why? Because they work hard. Okay, because of their hardship, that's what's made them stronger. Instead of, feeding them, spoon-feeding them. Okay? So I tell you, not all rich families are rich in the end. I realized that on one of the famous schools here in the Philippines, way back then, when the owner of that school is still alive, they have that legacy that school is great. Okay? And now, you know what happened to that school? It's being demolished right now. Things didn't work well ever since the owner of the school died. And, the one who inherited the school really didn't make it work. So, what I can say is that it's better that you create your own legacy than to be dependent on other people's legacy. Okay? And that's why these poor people who became rich are strong, because what happened to their life made them a strong person. And though they have that hardship, look what happened to them. Okay, try to read success books so that, you may gain inspiration about their life in general. So anyway, if they can be successful, you can too. Just trust in yourself, believe in yourself. That's why the angels and your higher self is telling you, hey, focus on you. Focus on what you can do, rather than on what others are judging you. So anyway, here are the other messages. So the angels say, if you're dealing with a toxic partner, tell them the truth that they are toxic to you. Okay, that you are rather be alone rather than dealt with their madness. Because you have to protect your heart, the angels say, and know that they are toxic. The angels say, to be honest, how you feel with your person, you're hurt. You're hurt of what they're doing. And you need to realize that it's better for you to be alone than be with these evil people or evil partner that you have. Okay, you're a light worker, you're meant to encounter this. Because I strongly feel like you're gonna teach this person, how to love correctly, the angels say. And in order for them to teach that, is for you to leave them, for you to make them realize your worth when you're gone. That's what I'm gonna say. So revoke existence. So I feel like really you need to leave your partner. That's what the angels are trying to tell you. Because the more that you stick to them, the more that they will be very dominant over you. See that? They have their inner shadows, and I feel like it has nothing to do with you. They keep on blaming you. Look at that. They didn't see their shadow. They didn't see what they're doing to you. They're manipulating you. Okay, and it's pointless, the angels say. So that's why they want to say that please don't please people. Number 4. Sorry. So love yourself by focusing on you and trying to release yourself from them. If ever they are your family members, try to distance yourself and do your own thing. If ever they tell you negative things, just let it be. If you know yourself, you know that what they tell is not true. Okay, that's what I want you to know. Don't stick with their words. I know that their words are helpful, hurtful towards you. Okay, that's why you have to let go of it. I know that it's hard, but if ever they gave you a negative vibration, bath with salt and water, and it will help you to release negativity, toxins in your body that's been given towards you, and learn how to protect yourself by prayers. I mostly pray. Sorry, really, about my voice. I'm sick, that's why I can't hardly speak. So what I can teach you guys is that to pray with your heart, to pray to God, to release any negativities that these people are, bringing to you, to your table. And also pray for a shield. Pray for the divine light, protective bubble, to protect you from evil entities or even the negative vibration of others. Send forth shield from heaven, and also mirror, so that you will be protected. Anyway, here is the theme of this reading. You got truth be told. So if you are dealing with a karmic partner, you need to tell them the truth, that they're being toxic to you. And if not, if you're dealing with family members or people that are disruptive, continue on being you, be authentic. Don't dim your light just to fit in, and work on yourself, the angels say. And I feel like for some of you, you feel guilty if you don't follow the tradition. So what I want you to do is continue on doing you. Okay? Do you. And don't dim your light just to fit in. Remember that. And some people really follow the society's point of view, which is what they see successful is someone who has money and so forth. Don't force yourself, okay? Because if you are focusing on the standards of the society, it will dim surely your light. Remember that. Because to be honest with you, okay, I'll share to you my story, okay? Because when I was little, to be honest with you, I'm a slow learner. And it's very hard for me to go with the flow of what they expect me to be. And it's really hard for me, difficult for me to memorize each one in the school. To be honest with you, I don't know why. I tried my best to be honest when I was little, but it just didn't work. I'm a slow learner back then. But then, after that school years when I was little, when I go to college, I did pretty well in school. Okay, I became an IT club member. I'm even a secretary there, and I'm doing pretty well. So everyone has their time. Remember that you don't have to force yourself. You have to be patient with yourself. Okay? Learn what you're good at. That's what I'm gonna say. And focus on what you can do on your money, on your finances. And, don't compare yourself with others. If your relatives are doing that to you, let them be. That's what makes them happy, right? To manipulate you. So, why should you focus on the negative things? Remember that you can be successful on your own. Okay, that's what I can say to you. Okay? So, anyway, the angels are trying to tell you is that you're an angel of abundance. You're meant for greater heights. You're abundant, and you should know that. How can you know you're abundant? by knowing yourself, by knowing what you can do and focus on it. The angels say, and avoid comparing yourself to others. Learn to be patient. The angels say your crops will grow if you believe, if you work on it. So right now they're asking you, please focus on you, focus on your money. Avoid wearing false masks just to fit in. You're not a part of their group, of their soul tribe. I feel like, this, even though they're your family members, they could be karmic family members. If they are unhealthy with you, let them be. Because, if you became successful one day, they will look up at you. Okay, and they will erase their judgments with regards to you if they see you successfully manage to wake up and live your best life, even without them, even without you pleasing them. Try to be silent about what you're doing. Okay, and when they realize that you're rich, they will not say anything anymore. Because you did your own thing. You do what you're called on to do, so why bother, right? And you're being authentic. At least you're not a false person. At least you're not deceitful. That's what you need to remember. Okay, you're not being selfish. They're the one who's selfish, comparing you to others. So why bother? So, anyway, number 4, I know that you're confused with this reading, but I think really your guides really wants to tell you what's going on with your life. So here are your advice. You got support. Your life purposefully supports you. So what they're trying to tell you is that you're being supported by heaven, the angels say. And right now you need to be patient with yourself. You need to heal. And you're divinely supported, the angels say, in this journey of hardship. I feel like there's betrayal going on in your circle. So what they want you to do right now is be alone. And if you're in partnership, be single. Because you encounter a lot of heartaches with your person. Could be your person is very manipulative. They didn't see your worth. So right now, you need to be alone. You need to know about yourself even more. So you will know your worth. And if ever you know your soul tribe is the right people that are, not manipulative. The one that knows who you are. Truly, try someone who's comforting towards you, and they will help you heal. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Next is infinite abundance. So as I told you, you're gonna be abundant. The angels say, if you know how to let go of certain toxic people, you will grow. Because, what's making you stress is a judgment of others. I'll tell you that. Okay? Don't dim your light just because of their words. They can say all they want, but they cannot control you anymore. Okay? Once that you're accelerating. So the angels say, you will have infinite abundance. You're meant for this. The angels say. So, you have to be patient with yourself, with your life. And someday, you will have that abundance that you've been searching for, and all you need to do is pray and be patient. And the angels say, keep faith. So here are the other advice. You got love attraction. Keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract more positivity into your life. What it tells me is that the angels say, learn to let go of negative people and surround yourself with the one that really knows you, the one that, you feel drawn to. That is your soul tribe, those who makes you feel uplifted, the angels say. And then the next card is pay attention to your dreams. You're receiving divine guidance while you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, the answers are in your unconscious mind where they appear in order to help you. So, what it tells me is that you need to be praying to God even more, the angels say, because I feel like what you've been going through, guys, is really heavy. It's really toxic with a lot of negative vibrations here in your reading. So what I want to tell you is that pay attention to your dreams, because they have been providing guidance for you, and it has a connection with the support card that tells you that your life purpose fully supports you. So I feel like right now you're in the process of being into your light path or journey. I feel like you're going towards it. That's why I feel like your Mercury retrograde is really very heavy for you, because it's directing you on to the right path, and on that process you have to let go of toxic people that doesn't serve your higher purpose. So know the process and let go and let God. The angels say, I know that it's a very hard, but you have to, have that strength, have that motivation that you're doing this for yourself, for your future, and know that you will have infinite abundance once that you get there, after all this happens to you. Next is share your art with the world. It's time to allow others to enjoy your creative work. So I feel like one of your dream is to be an artist. That could be, and they say learn to be expressive and share your art as well. Could be your creative endeavors will lead you on to greater abundance, and could be your family members or other people may say it may not work. Don't listen, the angels say, because God created you with that certain talent, certain creativity, because it will create you more abundance. Okay, the angels say, what is talent if you're not gonna use it? The angels say. Next card, have confidence in your creations, trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. So I feel like you're being called on by the divine to be creative at this time. And whenever we're depressed, especially for the artist, that is when you are being more creative, because that is what makes you happy. Our talents, our hobbies is our joy and happiness, because it's gift from the divine. So acknowledge it and practice. I feel like you need the daily practice card, but the other pile has it. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 or 3, but the other pile have it, because I'm done already with the other piles, and I saw that in the other pile. So recognition, you and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors, and at the end of the tunnel you will have your recognition, and continue on pushing forward, the angels say, and learn to be patient with yourself. I know that you want that results right away, but remember that it may take some time, some work to do a certain thing. That's why you have to be patient, the angels say. Take your time to know what you want, to identify yourself, to identify your talent, and so forth. And you're being supported by the divine through your dreams and aspirations, the angels say. And if ever you're being called on to do creative endeavors, why not go to an art gallery or browse certain art projects that you're currently interested in? So, is there anything else? They said relax, it's now time for self-discovery and explore the world, the angels say. And you will realize that it's more happy being single than to be in a toxic connection. Alright, so enjoy life number 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.